Welcome to my Stalker run. I'm E83, and here's what's in our backpack. We are underweight, barely. We got 5 pieces of coal. We're all good in there. Clothing, 95 is the worst of our clothing. That's good. We got a couple bits of meat. We got some water. We got some fat. Yes, I'm gonna take this fat back there because we're going after that bear. Oh, I haven't dropped my bows yet. 7 and 4, and we don't have anything in there. We are day 312, and here's our skills: harvesting, cooking, fire starting, archery, and mending are all at 5. And there's the others. Gunsmithing hit 3 yesterday from a book. We are midday and no afflictions. What do we got? 42 minutes before boiled. I'll show you what I did. There's nothing major. There's the other combat knife, survival knife, whatever you want to call that thing. That is where that is. I don't know if I like this idea. Actually, no, I don't like this idea. These 2 extra bows. I threw a bunch of my arrows in here. That's as many that it would take. So I do need one of you though. And you know what else I need one of? I need another one of you. I only have one of each of those. Okay, we got you and we got you, so we're gonna drop you and you. And struggle to see them. Got an idea. Let's do that. And let's do that. Hopefully that should be enough to make sure I see it. Let's eat and drink. And we'll see what this fire is at. I'm gonna speed up this water. Yeah, we can get 2 rounds of water off of this. Hopefully that those are not my pots. That's good. Actually, I gotta drop some of this water. I'm heavy for some reason. I don't really know why. Like, we're pushing maximum, basically. I don't really understand why. I know I can... Well, I guess there's 2 there. There's 5. There's 3. That was much higher. We'll get rid of some of the water here. I don't care how neat it is. Do that. And... chem bars, I'll drop them outside somewhere. We don't need to keep all those. Let's go. We had... I don't have any hides. And I only have 5 pieces of coal. I do have a bunch of this stuff. I'm gonna put it right there because I usually climb up there. And the fat, the big piece of fat is gonna go in there. Let's go. So we need, I think we need a total of 10 cedar and 18 fir. What we actually have is 13 cedar and 10 fir right now. So we need a couple of fir limbs. We're gonna go out this way. We have that piece of meat and that fat, so that's two stanks. I'd like to get the bear. Have we got the bear out here yet? I don't think we have. I'd like to get you too. Well, mouth isn't working today, but the bow is. There's that deer. I can run because we have. Is it way out there or is it the one to the left? I think it's way out there. What are you, a wolf? I think you were the wolf on our way back. There's the deer. There be the deer. You get your fat. I am so sorry. I forgot to leave this for you yesterday. Good girl. The cabins at the bottom of the lake has fur. Where's the bottom of the lake? Let's see if we can summon Darth. Will this work? He's been very uncooperative lately. There's the bear. There be the bear. He's already turned at us. Should we wait for him to come out here? Just use this fishing hut. Alright, he's seen us. Am I shooting it way over? Let's just wait it out in here. Where's the door? Where's the door?
This will come in handy.
We've apparently not been in here. Put you over here. Actually, let's put you right here if we ever needed to make a fire. Maybe we'll remember to use that. All right, I got 3 arrows out there. That's a hit. Oh boy. That second shot was not good. But that's 2 hits. On bear. $33. And he's booking it towards where we're... Oh, just keep going to the camp office, please, bud. Hey, Neo, welcome in. How you doing? All right. So we have, I don't know, 3 or 4, 3 somewhere out here. There's 1, 2. There's 3. We got some chickens out here too. Got a little bit of food, another sewing kit. Look at that. Nice. Let's go get some chickens. That's the wrong one. How do I hit the top hitbox when I was aimed below the bottom one? Hey, chicken, 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 chicken. Are they right there? I think they're right there. They are. I'm gonna go from the other side. It might be easier to see them. Oh man, if that bear goes down by the camp office, you know how happy I'll actually be there? That'd be amazing. Is that 3 for 3 or is that 3 out of 4? I don't see another one. Well, let's just call it 3 for 3, I guess. One to 4 can spawn. You only saw 3? Okay. Well, that was good shooting, I'm gonna call it. Let's see. Okay, we need 3 fur limbs. And we got Bear 33 out there with 2 of my arrows. Bear 33 is down. Let's just take a moment to respect his life. Good enough. I really don't know how people can do that in real life. I don't get it. I don't know. I could never do this in real life. That's far too much power for my little self. We have Memento. Forgot you one time. Alright, let's Y and R and get rid of all that junk.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Take the books. Ragged old parka. Candy bar. Piece of cloth. Oat.
I'll take it.
Mittens. We'll go through these cabins and leave our stuff at the last cabin. Almost nighttime. We're gonna need some sticks. I think, wait, I mean, we have 3 extra pieces of cedar, right? But I'd rather, if we're needing fire, I'd rather we just use sticks. We got enough water for a couple of days, I think. Probably have to cook some meat, which we'll do when we harvest that bear.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Are you a fur poking through? It's +7 too. Hello, Mr. Fur. I guess I forgot about the ptarmigan. Do we just have the one hatchet? 88? That's got to be a second one, right? Or is it? Do I only have one hatchet? 86. Oh boy. I only have one hatchet on me. And it's at 86%. Could be 2 more in that area. Well, we'll just see what we can see out this way. Another note. No key with that one. Too bad you can't sharpen an axe. I know. Hinterland, if you're listening, give us the ability to sharpen our hatchets. Just by looking at them. Just by looking at them, so we don't ruin all of our whetstones, because we're cheapskates. Or I'm
Wonder if I can
cheapskate.
drop any of this gear.
I don't know what y'all are. Spray paint. I think that's everything in here. Just because. Oh. Hello. Just because we got one, we may as well pick up the rest and drop them all in one spot. Organization. Nothing. Clean this place up.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
I was hoping for pills. I only have 2. You can't take one of these, can you? No, that's unfortunate. See Astrid packing a big trunk on her back.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
All right, what do I got? What do I got? We got 6 books. We don't need you or you. We'll take those because they're leather. Now we need fur. Man, I'm excited about that bear. It's not too often they run straight in the direction you kind of want them to go. The closer he is to the camp office, the better. Now, he probably went to the camp office and beyond. But I can hope, right? Maybe he was saying to himself, I've always wanted to see this place. Do we get larger versions of these things? Is that? No, that's that looks like a cedar.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Is that wood on the ground, or is that I think that is gonna be. What are you, fur? You're fur. And a piece of cedar. And here's the funky lake cabin with the door facing the wrong direction. In my opinion. Maybe you wouldn't want your door facing the water. I don't know. Oh, revolver ammo. I should turn on my lantern because you know what? Those candy bars and such, they were kind of hard to see. And look at that.
I think I can use this.
I'm just going to pretend those other cabins were picked clean. Let some go in it. Who puts the light thing on the, like, who puts the power thing on the side like that? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, great. More leather. I'm okay with finding the leather. It's just like, oh man, now I gotta lug these shoes. I am unlucky with the fur. Yeah. I think we're gonna end up leaving the books in this cabin probably because you get so many of these books here that unless you're really not carrying much of anything, like, is that something else in there? No. Yeah, far too many. We'll see.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Hey, we haven't. That's only the second one that we found. 300 plus days and we've been going with just the one. We only need the one because we're not using it really, aside for once in a while. All right, what do we got? We're at 61. We can eat. Why am I eating eat that? And now we'll eat this. That's probably the most we're gonna get. Yeah, let's do that. And the clothing is just those. Oh, we don't need that. Wearing everything except for the leather.
I'm not gonna be able
and
to carry this load for much longer.
all right, let's go. Look a bit further by the rope climb. Well, what I think I'm going to do we gotta hit that cabin too. I think we're just gonna go. Let's go back. Yeah, we gotta check that cave. In the morning, we could go across where the bunnies usually are. And I know there's some limbs in there. I don't know which ones, but we'll find it. What do we have? We have 14 now. We only need 4 more. If my math is correct.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter. I can barely walk with this much gear.
Wow. Not even a deer out here. We'll get our fur. We'll get our fur and we'll have our snazzy bed. We still have to take apart some stuff in there too. Is it a bad idea to go up this way? I mean, we only have 3 bars of scent. If there was any wolves anywhere close, I'm not gonna go up in there. You know, well, yeah, let's go. Do that. It's a little bit more vitamin C. Are we ever gonna get vitamin C tablets? Vitamin C tablets in this run. Oh, look at that. We got one. We got one. Our vitamin C tablets in this run acting as our heat packs in our previous run.
Heavy to carry.
You can have this or you can have this, but you can't have both. Look at the colors, man. Good job, Hinterland. What's that? Oh, that's just a chunk of ice. $17 fur. You know, we could cheat. We could bust up. We do have extra hatchets in there. I just was too foolish to grab one. We have a couple of heavy hammers. We could always go. I'm not gonna do that. I don't like to break tools down. You haven't truly lived in this game until you've taken 13 of your nastiest hatchets across the map to repair them. Man, and I think when I did that, I didn't have, the sled hadn't been available yet. I don't remember how many I had. I don't think 13 was the number though. But is that a wolf? Does that answer your question? Come on. Gotcha. Oh, please get to the cabin and see a big lump right there. Oh man, you know how cool that was? It's probably way up there. A man can hope. A man can hope. At this rate, Mr. Lake is going to be wolf free. Oh, that's a miss. That was a miss. Right over his forehead. Alright, let's pull that out. It's next to my side door. Oh, I could only wish, right? That a big old cedar? Is that one of those cedars that gives you more? Like 5? We'll find the other bears worked his way over here. We took him down one time, right about there. We one-shotted him with a revolver that one game. That was shocking. But yeah, we lured him all the way out here. And then boom.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
All right, what do we got here? 84. Well, let's go upstairs first. I think let's get to bed. Hopefully that water boiled. There is that issue where sometimes indoor fires become outdoor fires if you're outdoors and the fire's indoors. Hopefully that doesn't happen here. Because if it happened here, that water will be bone dry. And that worked exactly how it's supposed to work. I like it. Let's just do that. And let's go over here. Just give a quick double count on our fur. 17. We need one more. And we already know we have more than 10. But you know what? I'm going to pick them all up. Because they fall in a nice... We got 14. They fall in a nice tight bundle. I like that. Oh, I wish some of the other wood would fall like that. 28 sticks. Oh, I actually hoofed all those books here too. And we were one stick shy. Hey. Are you kidding? You kidding? All I want in life right now is to move that pillow. I got lots. I'm gonna just do it while I have my lantern going. That's all I wanted in life right there, was to move that pillow. The game's like, nah, we haven't worked that one out yet. Dang it. Oh, dang. I want to throw the chickens on the ground. I'm not that kind of weirdo. Sleeps with dead birds. I am weird enough to sleep with them on my floor, but... Alright, what are we gonna eat? Oh, that can of food's gotta go outside. Let's eat that. That should fill us up a knife. Yeah, there we go. Let's do this. Don't let me forget. Don't let me forget. We gotta sharpen that hatchet in the morning. This is where everyone collectively starts whispering to each other. Don't tell him. Don't let him know. Well, we woke up at a good time. Let's eat the dry stuff. Nuts and
I'd eat
stuff.
snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
We'll suck the blood out of them birds. How about that? All right. What the heck? Let's take that. I have a better idea for this. Whee! We got knives. Wow, all of a sudden we don't need to sharpen our hatchet. We just picked one up that's at 98, 78, 81, and 89. Wow, that usually doesn't happen. You're 73. That usually doesn't happen. Usually my hatchets that are just spares are not very good. Well, they're relatively good sometimes, but all right, we're gonna go with one of those knives. I just psych. I'm not sharpening nothing. Who sharpens a 98% hatchet? Dodge that bullet. Buzz will trade you your 25% hatchets for my 70%. Yeah. I got a few of them. I actually, every one that I seem to find when I'm beachcombing is like 73 or something. There we go. Now lick your fingers. Lick your fingers, Astrid. Let's have that. Oh, that'll make your nasty breath smell better. Nothing like adding some fish into the equation. All right, let's go outside. Let's just double check. We're gonna drop all that ptarmigan outside. But oh. Where am I keeping leather items? Do I have a spot? You're not a leather item, but you do need to be somewhere. Oh, hey, you know what we can do? Dude, watch this. You've already seen this. It's not like I invented this, but I do appreciate whoever did invent this. Oh, okay, right there. There we go. There we go. It's way over there, though. Can it be placed in a better location? Oops. I think it can. Right there. Oh, that's beautiful. Right there. Oh, I love it. I love it. Look at it. Should put it right on the door. That way I can't miss it. However, did I miss it? It was on the door. All right, you go there. Okay, let's go back and look again. Oh, we have 2 pieces of scrap metal. What am I gonna do with my scrap metal? My scrap metal is currently... Oh, And I do have, those are deer skin. I do kind of have an area for leather. Kinda. Right there. Please. Thank you. Yeah, my scrap metal's in here, but all my extra arrows are in there. I think I have extra room. And let's go like that. Let's go A to Z because... Can I hit the A to Z? Thank you. Oh, and I have bullets. Those are... All three of those are at 100. And 2 whetstones. That's perfect. It's beautiful out, so good time to decorate. Shush. Shush. Alright, we found revolver. So we'll pick them up and we'll throw the whole bunch down. Look at that. Ketchup and mustard. Mmm. Now I want hot dogs. Let's go like that. How many can I take the whole thing? Okay. Let's throw 25 in there. Please, 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 people. Remind me, please, please. Do not let me leave those. And I have an extra can of paint. Did we do anything with paint? We did that with paint. Once again, the whispers start lighting up. Don't tell him. Not like he has a bear waiting. Yeah, I know. Well, look at this weather. It's not even good weather. It's good weather to go break items. Where is our furniture workbench gonna go? '84 is the worst of them. Let's use that one. This table has survived far too long. I think it was borderline blizzard before, so I think y'all can just chill. I didn't ask for the blizzard to come in. It came in against my will. This might be possibly a good spot for the furniture workbench. I think it'll go... Actually, we put it there last time, didn't we? We stuck it over there. We'll get rid of this chair. I kind of don't like destroying tables though, because it's... And it's this one on top of that. It has a light. I don't want to destroy this. Let's put you there. You don't aim a light at your bed because that's craziness. Let's do that so we can drop them all together and hopefully they make a nice big tight pile. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, tables are great for that type of thing. So it's not very good. So yeah, in our last run, we stuck the furniture workbench there. It actually worked pretty good. I don't know that we needed to move that. I don't like these all being here because I actually can't see them. What do we need to do? I don't want to start working on the moose hide cloak because they made that change where now, like it used to be, you could start working on it and it would weigh nothing. Until it was completed. And that's not the case anymore. So destroy the bunk beds I don't sleep in. Oops. It's nice weather. I got a bear. Which of the bunks am I breaking? Both. Both. I'm not allowed to have sleepovers. So there's no need to have 2 beds. You are puppy food. Technically, Astrid's puppy food as well. You are the most delicious soup ever. Even though I hate tomatoes. My dream of having my bear right by the camp office has been shattered. Okay, you guys can go here. I wish you could cut the grass. Like, just, you know, safe house customization and like get rid of this. Well, it's still a bit nasty. It's almost nighttime actually. I have an idea. Let's go out there. We do have our hatchets, right? Make sure. Yeah, we got 2 hatchets. Let's go check in the bunny area. Yeah, I think I'll get rid of both of those bunk beds. And then it's the real question is like what the placement of the bear hide bed. Where is that gonna be? That's just a deer, okay. Saw some brown moving over there and started wondering. Now, unless we stumble upon the bear, we're not going to find it easily right now because there's obviously not going to be any those birds to guide us. The crows. Is that him right there? Is that him right up in there? I don't know if there's a smaller rock out in front of the larger rock in there. I haven't been in there for a while. That might be our bear. I gotta harvest him at some point. Buzz thinks it's a big old rock. Well, technically he's probably frozen, so he's kind of a big old rock. Nope, that's not our bear. We got a big, fat, juicy buck right here, though. Look at Buzz. Buzz was right. That is. Okay. It's been a while since I've been in here. It feels like I'm crouched. Minus 13 on the wind. We got Old Man's Beard, otherwise known as Coach's Beard over here. Let's go grab some of that. Do we have stink? We don't have stink. Let's put that away. Careful where you run. That's much more dangerous than I am. I have no intention to take you down. Are those crows? Yeah, they're just flying overhead. I got excited there momentarily thinking, yay, the crows are out. We'll find our bear. But maybe we won't. This is how all the Old Man's Beard should be. High level. Eat and drink. We don't have any food. We were counting on finding a bear. Well, technically they are out. They just flew overhead. Yeah, but those ones that fly over like that, those are just an ambient thing. There used to be a belief amongst all the players that when you saw the crows flying overhead, it meant the weather was about to change. And then Hinterland made the mistake. I'm not gonna blame the player that asked the question. I'm gonna blame Hinterland and say they should never have answered the question about those birds. Because honestly, it was something that never really affected the game. It was just a common belief that we all had. That one is one that they should have said, we're just gonna let you guys think what you think and chuckle to ourselves at the fact that y'all are wrong. Yeah, sometimes I wish developers would keep their lips shut. Sometimes I wish they would open them. But yeah, in the case of those crows, it didn't affect the game in one bit. So they didn't have to say anything about it. It was a cool thing. And this is not, might be a fur near the what is that word? Near the go? Near the CO by the tracks? What? Oh, camp office. Oh. Can I snipe this guy? Oh, there goes an arrow. I would like my arrow back. Maybe he'll lead us to the bear. Obviously that arrow didn't break.
Feels like night is coming.
Sorry about that, CD. I'm horrible with abbreviations for things. I've seen so many posts and people are like they put in like 3 letters. I'm like, what the hell are they even talking about? And then somebody points it out, because there's always that other person out there who's like just as clueless as you are, but braver to ask the question.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
And then somebody answers and like, oh damn it, how did I not know? How did I not figure that out? You gotta love the brave people. I'm one of those guys who there's some questions I was like, oh man, I'll get it eventually. Well, I'm glad I saw him go up there because I would never have guessed. I think we can kiss that arrow goodbye. That's awesome. Let's go back, I guess. Yeah, but some people are just like, I don't care. I don't know the answer I'm asking. I don't care if people think I'm an idiot. And I love them. Thank you. Because people like me aren't as brave. Hey, Paul, welcome in. How you doing? How are ya? I don't know why I say that, and I don't know where I get it from. Is there anything out here? It's too early for something to pop. We gotta wait an in-game hour for that to work. That wolf is gone. CD says, if I don't know, I ask. I'm of the no stupid question. Yes. See, I have that belief too. If somebody asks me a question and they think it's a stupid question, like, no, man, you didn't know the answer, so it's not a stupid question. It's fully acceptable to ask if you don't know. And that's how people learn. But there is that group of people out there who are like, they don't believe any of that. And that's what bothers me. It's those people that don't understand and who think, yes, there are stupid questions and you're an idiot. And I can't believe that you would ask such a stupid question. Those people bother me. And are the reason I usually, if I don't know something that I think everybody else in the world knows, I won't ask the question. But myself, I'll answer any question anybody has, and I'll never think that they're a fool. Because, as I said, you gotta learn somehow. Put one of you there. Is that their bear across the lake? I don't think so, but I can look.
Come on, little fire.
I'm just gonna throw some of those. 26, 26. Throw one of those on there. We'll get another fire here. Or we'll drop all of our meat right where the fire's supposed to go. Oh, this is gonna drive me bonkers. My cooking surfaces are overlapped.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Okay, I gotta get lucky. There we go. I gotta get lucky with one of these ones where at least a small piece goes on to something. There we go. I like having, if I have these cooking surfaces here, I like the other ones to be like here and here, not like and What do we at? Oh, you're already cooked. You're cooked.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Oh, wow. Sorry. Sorry. Here, drink up and shut up. Let's do that. We have lights. Okay, let's 111. Okay, let's eat up this ptarmigan. I mean, the wind blew out my torch. I don't know if it blew out the fire. Either of them. I love these lights because I don't need my lantern. Play that funky music. I'm gonna take you. Do you think you saw the bear on the lake? Well, this is a wolf. That bear's probably up by that cave. That's a wolf. That's a wolf. You know what? Maybe that piece of fur over here respawned. We need one piece of fur. Off the ice up the hill a little ways, like up here. I have no idea. We'll wait. We're gonna need crows to find it. I want to go over here though and see if that piece of fur respawned. Then we'll have everything we need to make the bear hide bed. Oh, it did not. But we had a blizzard. We had a blizzard. Let's run home and go to bed. Welcome in. Thank you for that. How you doing today, Merd?
I need to find a place to rest.
Oh, have I got all of the buffer memories from here? No, I haven't. Let's go to bed. Before we go to bed, we have to get rid of that cloth. I don't care about the pillows. It's the cloth, though. Play that funky music. I said. There we go. There we go. Let's do that. Let's do that. Words already. Another rather tired, long day. Didn't sleep well. Otherwise, good. How are we all? I am good. I'm good. All right, we need one piece of fur. One piece. That bear hide bed might look good right there. To be honest, move the table over there. Who knows? We're not doing that right this second. We gotta, you know what we gotta do? We gotta go find that bear. We need some good weather. You know what? I'm going up the hill. I don't know. You know what? Sometimes they die in bad spots. I'm going up this hill. because there is a cave up there. I can't remember if we've actually even been up there. There's chickens up there. We can go get a little bit more meat. We have that deer meat that I could always just cook. I would love for the wind to die down so the crows can come out and guide us to the bear. So far, no bear. Shouldn't be any predators up here, but who knows? Well, hello. Sexy sapling. And hello, hello. Equally sexy fur. Oh man, we're calling this Fur Mountain. Fur everywhere. All right, we have the required amount of fur. Can we get some chicken? We don't need them, but can I go over here? Did Knifo get this Polaroid? Oh, I missed. That arrow is going to be 8 miles that way. I'm almost willing to bypass this one just to go get my arrow. Jesus. Oh, this should be a twofer. There's 3. Is this one only 3 as well? Alright, I think I was over here. This arrow is...
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Is it possibly right here? Oh, I would love it. Nope. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay, nice. That actually didn't go very far. I had visions of Thundered Pass. I don't know if I got this Polaroid. What is that? Is that just for a wolf down below? Okay, well, we got crows. Hey, Cherry Lum. You think I walked past an arrow that I didn't shoot here? For real? Like that one that I just picked up there? You don't think I... No, I think I shot that because I don't think you can find manufactured arrows. Ah, you were correct. You were correct. Now we So now I feel good about that arrow because let's go get this fur. Let's go inside the cave first. Look at all the fur. You got good eyes, little girl. I'm just gonna say you got good eyes. Take a book.
Probably useful.
Oh, that's a baklava. Another arrow. I never listen to you. I know. Oh, cedar. Cedar. I know. I never do. Well, interesting. We haven't also been up the to the broken lookout. We don't care about this memento. It's just a bunch of flare shells. But it is nice. We got 3 pieces of charcoal there. Knifo only listens to Knifo. Wow. Chat has turned on me. The broken lookout's awfully close to the cougar, probably why you haven't
Barely
gone.
walk with this much gear.
It's far enough away from the cougar though. You can go to the broken lookout and not attract them. Provided you don't stink. We got way more fur than we need. Oh, look at the sun. It's... Did I just hear another ptarmigan? I don't know. We don't need another one. We got lots of ptarmigan down. We got 3 more ptarmigan in a backpack. There's a key word. Don't stink. Who carries scent most of the time? You. Astrid likes her meat. He likes her meat.
Time for stretchy, stretchy.
There we go. Thanks, Murd. We never stink. Never. Okay, what is the time of day? It's midday. We need to get to our cabin. We need to drop this stuff off. And priority 1 is finding the bear. Actually, we are thirsty enough now to drink that. Priority 1 is that bear because he's been down a couple of days now. And oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, you do not want to harvest a bear. Only to find that you, number 1, can't get the entire bear because it's all ruined. And then number 2, you can't put some of it in your sled. Look at this bright sunny day. How many angles can you take of this and still catch people's attention to watch your videos? I think that is one of those big heifer cedar limbs that gives you like 5. Alright, get inside. That is, it's
Pack is
5
getting too heavy
pieces.
to carry.
Nice. Nice. Murd, we found another expedition parka. I don't know if you saw it on the front there. Found it in one of the lake cabins. Spread you guys out. And fur can go over here. Cedar can go over here. That buck go over there. I should probably keep some sticks. I'll drop one of those. You know what? Let's drop you guys all. I think we're good. We have charcoal. So if we do find the bear, we can cook some of it. Baklava, you go right there. I'm probably not saving it. We got our hatchets, we got our travois, we have everything we need. I don't need that regular arrow. Ooh. Maple sapling needs to go on the floor. Where is maple? These are all maple right here. You need to go there. Hey, thanks, little girl. Let's go see, is there any... We're gonna have to eat. I want to make sure I don't have any stink. Okay. We're gonna have to eat. Let's eat some dog food, and we'll eat some of the tomato soup. That'll buy us some time. Find the bear. To hopefully find the bear. Let's just leave you guys right here for now. I'll bring them inside when we go inside. Well, if you were a bear with 2 arrows in you and you ran this way, where would you go? We went as far as the rail cars. I don't know how far that bear can run. Like, they kind of have a territory they stick to, but when you shoot them, can they leave that territory? I'm not sure. Like, do they just go rogue when you shoot them and it's like anywhere is game? Is this our wolf that we shot in the butt? I think it is. It is. There's an arrow. Can I have it? There we go. Make sure we're getting the worst of the arrows coming out. Well, let's see. Maybe he ran up towards the tower. Hey, Copper, welcome in. Good one. How you doing, Copper? We need this wind to die down. I don't want it to affect the crows. Maybe we can see it from here. Oh, of course. I checked the wind while we're in minus 15. Checking the wind while we're in a wind block. Let's go up and check the crash site. We probably haven't checked the crash site yet. Can I get up there? There we go. You're busy and tired, but sleeping better. That's good to hear. I'm good. I'm doing good. Thank you. I can never remember the route up this. I think it's this way. Got a flare shell. Painkillers, that's all right. Another flare shell. Oh, that gets me every single time. Every single time that gets me. They probably did it on purpose too.
This'll come in handy.
Like this will be a nice little ha 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 moment. All right. Yeah, oh, that's a decent screenshot. I like the screenshots of the little crash sites. Not easy to get originals after thousands of videos. Well, let's go up to the lookout and see if we've been here. We obviously haven't been to the other one. Maybe we'll get some ptarmigan up here. Who knows? Man, we gotta find that bear. I want to get to making the bed. I wouldn't mind finishing the bed in this stream. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but I would be happy if it did. And we got a wolf down there. If I download that mod with the new regions, there'd be a bunch of new photos for screenshots. Nah, I don't think I'm ever downloading that. I don't know how like I think those so-called new regions in that mod, I think are regions that Hinterland originally had and chose to not use. I've seen people going out of bounds and getting to those. Come on. Did you seriously just stop right behind this thing? 3. You're right there. Come on, bud. Go meet your maker. There we go. Four for 4. All right, let's drop those there. Hey. Good one, Paul. No, we haven't been here, obviously. Look at that. Let's go up here. Whee! Let's have a look around. Okay, I don't think there's anything. I got some rifle bullets down there.
I'll take it.
Bandage, more painkillers. Cloth. Sewing primer that we don't need anymore. Matches here. Before I forget. There we go. Now that'll say completed. Got a little bit of food. A little bit more food.
I think I can use this.
Some broth. They're just 2 bullets. There's no more, I think. Ooh, and a sewing kit. Wow, that got loud. Let's do that while we eat. You're 50. Let's eat you. That's actually a good find. That's a good find. Maybe take half a second from up there to see if you can spot the bear. I don't know how far it would spawn in, although it does look like there's a wolf right there, so it's kind of hard because Astrid's short and can't look over the edge. Well, we tried. Let's go. Copper should know this POV. All right, we'll drop these chickens somewhere.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Somewhere down there. I'm gonna pull this out because we got 3 bars and we got a lot of wind. Who knows? Maybe I'll take them right to the cabin. We do have a little bit of weight that we don't need. What is it? It's almost nighttime again. Oh man. We don't hurry up and find that bear, we're not going to get that bear. I think it's time to go look lakeside. Sometimes they do end up near their cave. I am quite happy though that we found that wolf that had my arrow. This wind is horrible though. We're getting desperate time-wise to find the bear, and the wind is going to make it so there's no crows. Just need it to die down just a little bit. That bear's gonna turn rancid. Yep. Actually, it's this one. Go bling. Farmhouse, lake, no. Lake cabin. So we're 2 days after. We shot him on this day. Is it 3 days for them to despawn? I almost want to keep my scent just to lure out any of the wolves. Alright, let's get rid of you and you. We do have condensed milk over here. We got you there.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Alright, where's our chickens? Are upstairs. And how long do chickens last? Is it the same deal? 3 days? We got some chickens here. And oh, I have that stack of red books are downstairs. What else did we have? Oh, we had some cans. Oh man. Good enough. Good enough. Bullets in one of those. I don't know. Do I need to go through this entirely? Do that. There's some leather. We'll definitely get rid of those. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll get lucky and when we go outside, the wind will have died down. I didn't notice I had a regular book. Sorry. I apologize. I'm going quickly. And that was rifle ammo, wasn't it? I'm just gonna pick them both up. It'll only take a second to drop them both. do that, and flares can go in here. Just because. Oh, that's not even. It's this one. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Oh, I have an extra hatchet on myself, don't I? I don't need any more because we have all of the fur and then some. And we also don't need that knife. Get rid of that. If Murd is still looking at the screen, there's that. And our extra survival knife is right there. Bear loses 33% of condition per day. Carcass disappear likely after third day. You can hang them on the wall now. There's a little trick with Safe House. I'll show you when the stream is done. It's very, very, very simple. Very, very, very simple. Found them. Found them. All right, cross your fingers. I'm just gonna take the whole thing in one go. I've had times where I tried to do multiple harvests on this, and after the first, that was it. It said no more.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer. It's dusk, so I can't be far behind.
All right, you, and you. That one's a 0-0 piece. Let's get all this meat in there.
I'm getting tired.
Okay, that goes to the bear. Do that. Do that. Luckily the weather cooperated there too. We'll go one more game day if that's okay. Ooh, we got lucky with that guy. Wow, look what you found just off the lake. Who would have known? You said up on the hill. You didn't say beside it. Is that where you thought you saw it? Hey Gus, welcome in. How you doing? We just harvested a bear in one shot. All the meat, the hide, all the guts. Yes? Well, then I apologize. I thought you meant it was up the hill. On the side of the hill. Let's do this. Take that. Let's take that. And let's drop all of that. Go around back. And that goes in there. You know what? Let's take take 4 pieces of meat. Okay, you're getting used to me not listening to you. Shush. All right, let's see. Can we get all these guts to go right here? And 74 bear hides over here that did not originate from here. And we'll go get a fire going. And just cook them indoors, I guess. Let's go with that.
Come on, little fire.
There we go. There we go. 45, 46. You're at 94. We don't need to do anything with that, but don't forget the wood on the fire. I was going to just forward it, but then I remembered I can read that book. Let's do that. We need 46 minutes, so a couple of sticks. We don't have sticks. That'll do. Heat up the bear. Perfect. Let's go to bed. One more game day. Maybe top up my lantern when I get a minute. How low is it? Sure, we could do that. Let's take that. We leave the 0.29 alone, I think. Like that. Do that. What do we got? We got a bit of food. We probably don't have enough food. We have a little bit of water. All right. Why are you hovering? It has to be broken down. Oh, did the bed sink? That's why. Okay, well, let's destroy this bed. Make sure there's nothing. Destroy this one. And we're gonna need, whoops, I guess I should come out of safe house. There's 10. I think that was 10. Yeah. 10 cedar. We need those. Do we have to, I forget again, do we have to do that at a workbench? No. We just go right there. Furniture workbench. There we go. 4 hours. We should be able to pull off 4 hours, right?
I can barely walk with this much gear.
You murdered a pillow, you monster. There we go. That's there. And now we need 18 fur. Are we gonna be able to walk? Oh, we should, hopefully. Oh, dang. I'm out. We can't let these go to waste. I will not like myself if that happened. I don't want to use my good knife on chickens. We'll take all the meat too, just because. Finally. Finally. What? Finally I'm harvesting the chickens? And I love that perk where we don't get cabin fever, because we would totally be getting cabin fever right now. I'm gonna stretch this to another game day because obviously we haven't done anything today and it's almost nighttime. Like this. Thanks, Merd. I think this has added like just a couple of minutes to the stream. I gotta do this so I can see where's the chickens. There they are. Let's eat that one. We're gonna need more food cooked. There's one. I think we might get a second one done. Who knows? Maybe we'll get all 4. Maybe we can get all 4. Thanks for that, Merd, again. Wow, it's middle of the night. Oh, I found it. Give me it. There it is. That's gotta be the last one, right? Gotta be the last one.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
All right. Let's see. Man, we're gonna have a bunch. Ptarmigan down. How much do we have now? 80. We have 80 ptarmigan down. And actually,
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
we got 1 piece of meat. We have water. We have more than this. I'm gonna grab a couple more pieces of bear meat. Just 2. Put all this ptarmigan meat here. Take that. And And before I forget, there it is. I guess we're sleeping on the floor. Go with that. And that.
Come on, little fire.
Put that out. And at least when we wake up, we'll have a bit of meat that we can eat. 46 minutes, so one stick. Do we have a stick? We have one stick. There we go. Let's just go 8 hours. We have, I think we have caffeine pills. I can't remember if we have any on us. So we have, I think 5. I think we have 5 of them. Eat that.
Getting a bit thirsty.
Take that. All right. Oh, we needed 18 of y'all. Yeah, you know what? The bed might have to go here. I'm not gonna do some massive amount of decorating right now or in today's stream, but I do want to get all this wood kind of moved.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
We got a lot of fur. Ah, hey, I didn't even plan that. We got 29 fur. We only need 18, so that's 11 extras. Look at that. Look at that. I'm not happy about that, but let's carry on. And I need to pick it up, don't I? I need to pick up the pieces. Where's the bear hide bed? Why isn't it A to Z? There it is, bear hide bed. 4 cured guts and a hide. I'm gonna grab the worst of these, because you know me, I don't like to grab the best of them. That one. And 4 cured guts.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Well, I guess 1, 2. There we go. They all hidden. All right, bear hide bed. 24 hours. All right, there's 6 hours. All right, let's get rid of that piece first. I'm not gonna throw meat on there and try to work on the bed for an hour. It's not my thing. Go 6 more hours. See how long that'll give us. All right. I think we'll do the same thing. Jump outside, grab a couple pieces of meat. Throw it on the fire. I'll grab 4. Let's do that. And obviously we're gonna go another game day. I think we're gonna finish the bed.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna finish the bed. We're gonna place the bed somewhere. It may not be in its final spot. At 45 minutes. And that's an hour and a half for 245s, right? That should be enough. What can I do? Oh, this might be fun. I'm just kind of joking. Don't feel like eating chickens. There's not a lot of calories on them. Oh my god, did I seriously? Drop. There's not very many calories, so even a full kilogram of chicken meat, it's not worth it. It's more of a desperation food. I think the bear and the moose have the most calories. But if you need food, you're better off using them. And okay, well, let's go back over here. Let's make sure we have 49, 43. Yeah, we're good. And we can probably do 10 hours. Or 9. And yes, the chicken meat is outside. You're cooked. You're cooked. Need some light so I can see the water. How much do we have? 66.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Let's go. We're gonna get a snazzy bed today. We have about 15 hours or so on this thing left. I'm just taking a guess. I don't know what it ended up at. I think we can probably just eat that piece, drink, and get going. $13.7. We'll do a 7 and the rest. Are we gonna have enough light to do it? It's gonna be close. 6.7. Oh man, it's gonna be close. We need an aurora to make sure this finishes. Oh, we finished it and we got an aurora. Oh boy, that was so helpful. That was so close. All right, where is my bed? Container. Deploy. If I get green, I'm putting it there. Let me just... Here, you know what? Can we get one of these? Nope. Go back here. Deploy. I might have to put this down if I'm able. Yeah, let's do that. We need some light. Can you... This would be wicked if it could actually go on there. Well, you're gonna go right there. Don't destroy. I just want to move you. Actually, I'm gonna... Let's... Hey, look at you. Oh, it's not straight. It's not centered. Come on, man. Center. Is that close enough? Please. We do that. Throw you over here. Put you right there. Throw you right there. We got one nugget there. Glistening nuggets. I don't want to take it. I want to do that. Oh, you can only spin it. I was hoping that you could twirl it. Because then I was going to take two of them and put them underneath and have like a little thing. That's as close as I can get that. And I don't know if I do that, can I get this to go a little bit closer? I don't know. Play that funky music. Where's my lantern? Shut that off. All right, I think that'll do it for today's stream. So for those of you on YouTube, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow.